The lyrical continent of Gēcí has formed, and the NEETs are preparing for war. You will lead them. Welcome to NEETs of Gēcí 2015. This video will explain how to play NEETs of Gēcí. Participation in this war is limited to halfway through Monday subscribers. I hope you're ready. Your objectives are to capture territory, activate 3 meat space tumblers, and open the lock. This will reconvert Gēcí into raw lyrical potential, allowing the NEETs to rest for another year. Whoever opens the lock first is the winner. There will be prizes. Have you ever played Risk? This is a lot like Risk. We will not be using a physical map of Gēcí to play. Managing a multiplayer game like this manually would be next to impossible. I'd have to be crazy to attempt it. Instead, we'll be using At War, a free browser-based system that will run the game for us automatically. Making an account is quick and easy. Part 1. Capturing Territory. At the start of the game, you will acquire a country of your choice. Countries provide gold. Gold buys NEETs, your troops. Twice per day, you'll have the chance to move your NEETs around the map to capture more countries. The more countries you capture, the more gold you'll receive each turn. Part 2. Activating a meat space tumbler. A meat space tumbler is just like a regular tumbler, except it exists in the real world. After 1 week of war, meat space tumblers will become available. You can construct a meat space tumbler at any city that you control. Constructing a meat space tumbler is expensive. Once you construct a meat space tumbler, you may activate it with the power of song lyrics. Each city represents a set of lyrics. To activate a meat space tumbler, you must guess the lyrics associated with that city by contacting me privately. If your guess is correct, the meat space tumbler will activate. If it is incorrect, you may try again in 24 hours, as long as you still control the city by then. Initially, you will only be able to activate meat space tumblers for lyrics that were not submitted by you when Gēcí was forming. If you control 2 active meat space tumblers, you may activate a third with lyrics that you did submit. Meat space tumblers are permanent. Once one has been made, it cannot be unmade. Once it has been activated, it cannot be deactivated. It also can't move from its city. It can only change hands. Part 3. Opening the lock. If you manage to control 3 active meat space tumblers for 24 hours, you may attempt to open the lock. To open the lock, choose any city controlled by any player and guess the lyrics it represents. If your guess is correct, the lock will open, ending the war. If it is incorrect, you may try again in 24 hours, as long as you still control 3 active meat space tumblers by then. So, to recap, capture territory, guess lyrics, win the game. Part 4. This seems impossible. An example. Imagine that the lyrics represented by a particular city are stop callin', I don't want to talk anymore. I left my head and my heart on the dance floor. The city is in the country of Lady Gaga. How are you supposed to get from Lady Gaga to those specific lines in one guess? It's certainly a puzzle, but you'll have time to think about it, and you'll be provided with a set of hints. In the Lady Gaga hypothetical, you would be able to find the text STCA, STCA, IDOWATAAN, ILEMYHEANMYHEONTHDA, among those hints. This would allow you to check your guess before you committed to it. Part 5. System limitations. The system we'll be using may not be able to perfectly represent every aspect of the game. If anything weird happens, I'll intervene. Part 6. Game balance. Dan and I worked hard to balance this game, but although we did our best, it's unlikely that all countries are equally powerful. We recommend you take some time to strategize before the game starts, and then join early to ensure you have a good shot at getting the country you want. Part 7. Halfway through Monday. Whenever a meat space tumbler is activated, The lyrics that were used to switch it on will become a halfway through Monday message. An order of priority will be used to determine who will have the honor of commenting on the lyrics. Battle will commence next Monday. Watch our Facebook group for further updates.